What's up, everybody? Peace be with you guys. Welcome back to the Town Hall 14, where we are in CWL Day 2. So, we are Knights of Zion versus Nightmare. They're the level 16 clan, and they are below us. They are actually being demoted currently in the second round as well. So let's see what we can do here. We have number 8, I believe. No, for that though. So we have number 6. This is the base we are going to be hitting, and he is Chief Toll. So, this is based on what I'm hitting, and what I will be using a Blizzard Hydra. So instead of me using the Dragon and Dragon Raiders, I'm just going to be using straight Dragon Raiders. So my plan for this base is I'm going to be using the Blizzard, and I'm going to be using a Hound right here to go to this area fence, and I'm dropping the Blimp. My goal of the Blimp is to get the Blimp into the Expo compartment. Why? Because it can get Town Hall, a ton of these Expos, this area defense, just get as much value as possible as the plan. In particular, RC as well, as going to be another bonus. Next off, I have Wizard. So if I don't get the RC, I'm going to come over here. I'll be using the. I don't have a baby dragon, so I'll be having to stick with the king. So the king will come here. Warbrick in. King Queen will hopefully come in here to take out the scatter, because I definitely will be able to get the scatter with the blizzard, because I want to get the town hall out. So instead of going into this compartment, I'll go into the town hall compartment, take that out. Then I'll be using my two support breakers to take out this RC and that scatter shot. And then I'll be using my Dragon Raiders and send them through here. I probably won't be able to get. I will probably use my RC over here so I can get this, and to come into this compartment. So I'll probably use all three heroes, which will be the King, Queen, and RC to get into here. And then I'm going to be using my Dragon Raiders, and I don't have any minions, so I'm using the wizards, a wizard I have for cleanup, and the three archers as well, and send them in through here. Warden's ability probably on this multi, and then we're going to go from there. I have two headhunters as well, so I'm going to be using them on the back end for the Arch Queen. My plan first was to actually come over on the left hand side, but I think it would feel a little easier to come on this side, as well. Sorry, on the left hand side. So I was going to go on the right hand side at first, but I think it would feel a little easier to go on this side as well. The base is symmetrical, but I think going against I'll probably just use the late headhunters at the back end, and even the RC if needed. So if that's said and done, you guys see the base, you see the army. Like I was gonna do, let's crush it. I'm using both support breakers to get in, so we can get at least one of the scatters. That is the plan. So Hound selected, and now let's get this done. So Hound in, and I'll drop the blimp as well. I'll drop one balloon at least to hopefully go on top of the arch tower. The Hound took both his seeking remains, which is good because they came up from the angle. And I'll drop the Invisi and Rage. And don't be afraid to count. 1, 2, 3, and 4. RC's down 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And then they will hopefully take out as much value there as possible. Ooh, they got a lot of value, and I love it. I love it. So what I'm gonna do is, we may have to change up our plan. I'm not sure if we're gonna get all the way in there. So I'm gonna drop the headhunter there. I mean the support breaker there, and then I will use another support breaker in a second. Oh, the heroes walked a little bit. So what I'm gonna do is, the king is gonna get. Oh, the king is even going where I want him to go. So we need to start. I'll send the RC in that way. Well, the queen is going in there. The queen is going. So the king will just be used as cleanup. It seems like king is just be used as cleanup. So I'm going to drop the first rage. I'll drop the first freeze. And I'll drop the RC down behind. Why not? And I still have two of the thing as well that we can use. I still have a rage and a freeze. So we have backup. So my RC's on ground. I mean, Warden is on ground, sorry. So that was a mistake. But we're still going. We still have the Headhunter. We still have the RC. We still have a Rage and a Freeze. Warden is still going. And I will use the two Headhunters now. And I will freeze on top of the RC as well, of the Queen, sorry. And I'll drop some cleanup. as well, the archers and stuff. But this base is crushed. This base is crushed because I think we planned it really well. I was gonna use dragons, but I think having the dragon riders were better because the dragons would have been probably been a little bit more distracted. I think anything could have worked, but I think the best choice for me was the dragon raider. So we're gonna poly RC's ability so we can get some things done quickly. But nonetheless, this base is crushed. I'll pop the king's ability. Even though the king walked, that was better because we had clean up. And that made way for the queen. So this base, yeah, I think this was a very well executed plan. The queen had just full reign in the middle of the base, to take out defenses, especially when they were distracted by the headhunters, but with the dragon raiders. But nonetheless, I think this was a very good plan for the right base, and we executed it perfectly, especially with the blizzard. So GG getting a triple on this base. But that's it for me. I hope you guys did enjoyed this attack, planning it out step by step and executing the plan to perfection. I will see you guys next time. Peace out.